I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business, and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming around. And then we're going to start in a few seconds from now. Once it's 9:10, because we are already live on our YouTube channel. We are live on our Facebook profile and page. So once it's 2 minutes more, or just 1 minute more, and we are going to start. Thank you so much, everyone. And this is going to be adding value to every one of us. Just give me a few seconds to share my screen, and then we'll start from there. Others will be joining us. And some that are already on the TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, they're also waiting. Thank you so much. Please, as many of us coming in right now, as you are coming in, those who are watching on YouTube, watching on TikTok, on Facebook, and for us on the Zoom call, kindly just let's engage from the chat room. Let's know where you are connecting from. Let's know where you are connecting from. The city or the nation where you are connecting from, so that we want to try to make sure it's we make it engaging. We make it engaging. So let's know where you are coming from, connecting to this masterclass training from. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. You are all welcome. Let's engage on the chat room, chat where you are connecting from. Wait for others who will be meeting us in the training, and we're having it. Oh, I have to start the record right now. Though it's already on our platform, YouTube live, this Facebook also live. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, great. Mrs. Lawan from Antalya. Good to have you. God bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. Yes, from Istanbul. God bless you, ma. God bless you, ma. God bless you. All right, Mr. Oji from Istanbul, Turkey. God bless you. God bless you. Well, with others, let's know where you are connected from all the on our handles, wherever you are. Also comment and let's know where you are connecting from. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. One thing is certain is just like learning is pathway to earning. In life, the more you learn, the more you earn. And then we have been told, irrespective of your age, when you stop learning, you start going down. But when you keep learning, irrespective of your age, also, you are going up. You are going up. You are going up. So just my screen, yes. So I think I have to just go ahead to start straight away. So I want to once again welcome every one of us to this master class, the Master Digital Skills Build a Career That Lasts. And that's what we are here for. And we are not here to introduce anything to us like maybe a get rich quick scheme. No, we are just here to impart us with knowledge that when we put it to work, it's going to be working. It's going to be working for us. So that's what we are doing. So when you look at the word, our platform, we have a community that is called DSM. DSM simply means Digital Skills Monetization Masterclass. Now, turning skills into profitable digital asset. And like I said, the time we are spending is every Sunday meeting. But one thing that is certain, by the time we are rounding this thing up, you are going to be, by the time we are getting to, if you be consistent, by the time we are doing second meeting, third meeting, we did one in the month of March. We did 3 days meeting back to back, and then it was so impactful. Now we want to make it on every Sunday right now, so that because there's urgency, every one of us want to change our level of income. We have urgency, so we need to take advantage of that. I hope my camera is on. Okay, so we are on that. So it's going to be every Sunday now. Somebody said hard work won't save you. That word may sound so funny. How will it not be? Now, the wrong skill also will get you broke, no matter how hard you grind it. So you might be working hard, but when the skill is not on the right path, It can never, it's going to continue to frustrate, continue to get you frustrated. 85% of jobs in the year 2030 would never exist again. 85%. When it gets to 20, that's why I made a post. I said, if you are not learning digital asset now, one may regret it later. So in a one in 3 workers, we need to reskill by the year 2035. That I read to say. So if you are still working in the same path, there are some things that it was obtainable 2-3 years ago that are not obtainable anymore, and that is why that's something we call the power of adaptability. You are able to adapt as things are moving. You are able to adapt. Sorry, I'm trying to see what's happening. Okay, it's on. We see on. Let's see on. So you look at it. So digital skills will make you to begin to earn, multiply by 3 more than traditional rules. Somebody is sitting down, working on the system and making money, and somebody will still need to stay to wake up early in the morning and come back late in the night, and yet you cannot really meet up with the societal standard. So that is why we need to embrace the digital skill. Everybody has something one way or the other. Now look at this, the foundation. The foundation now, there are 3 pillars that we are embracing in DSM. Once again, DSM simply means digital skills monetization. And that is the meaning of DSM. It's a community, and the community is free for everybody to see join, where we are putting every details. A time comes, we are going to be bringing in people that have gone ahead of us to come into the community to give us a training, maybe a training about a particular aspect, maybe training on how to do a drop shipping, maybe a training on how to go into affiliate, a training on how to do print on demand, a training on how to do how to go into affiliate with other companies. So we have a lot of things like that we're going to be putting together for us. So that's what. So our first pillar in DSM is all about learn. So acquire a high value in demand digital skill with a precision and purpose. High value, high value of skills. So that we can, because skill simply means something you are providing a solution, because solution, money answer to solution, not only to knowledge. Knowledge without application cannot generate any income. So that's number 1 pillar is learn, that is learning. Number 2 is to build. You create a real work. You build a portfolio and then establish a credibility. You build a portfolio, establish a credibility. Please, if you can see my screen, I'm audible enough, kindly help me type on the chat room. Just type for me. Just type 222. You can hear my voice. I'm audible enough. And also, my screen is clear for you to see. Just help me type 222 on the chat room. So you look, number 1 is be ready to learn. Number 2, be a builder. Build. You are building something that create a real work. Build your portfolio and then establish credibility. Like today, many of our tango we are Christian. I can say if you're not a Christian, but today in our church we are talking about, particularly in this nation where I am based, there was a time that the only thing everybody was thinking about, if I'm not doing what we call shabu shabu, I have to go and do cargo work. But there was a time that that cargo thing went off, because not totally off. I mean, the rate of the people coming in dropped down, and it moved people back to begin to think about what to do. Currently now, what is in vogue in this country where we base now is people are, when you count people that are working, 85% of them are those who are going into teaching. A time will also come that may not be in place, and that's why we now begin to think, what next? What next? And the next is now everybody is moving into digital space. So that's why you need to begin to build. Number 3, after you have learned, you build. The third one is to earn. To earn, monetize, and earn, at least monetize through multiple income streams, freelancing, product, and many more. You can leverage, like I said, affiliate is a subject on its own that we are going to be giving us through how to connect with the affiliate is a big thing on its own, and people are making money. All right, so master all these three, and financial freedom becomes inevitable. Master all these three, that is, you are ready to learn, you are ready to build, and also you are also ready to earn. Because the more you learn and you build, then you more begin to earn. The new reality of the now. What is the reality of this moment? The reality is the world has changed. I've mentioned something like adaptability before now. The world has changed. So if you don't want to remain at the same spot, there's a necessity for us to be adaptable, to be ready to embrace adaptability, be adaptable. The question is now, if the world has changed, have you changed, or are you still working in the analog time? So you must begin to ask your question: what else? Is there any new thing that you have embraced now? Is there any new thing you have embraced as at now? No matter what you are doing, you are a teacher, you are a sportsman, you are teaching whatsoever. Have you changed? Because if one will not remain the same, because $8.3 trillion global digital economy will be established by the year 2026, and this can be spread across to anybody. There's a lot of differences wider when you compare the digital space to the physical, to the traditional way of making money. A lot of them, too many to mention. So 4.8 billion people online are growing on daily basis. That's what I said. The world has changed. Have you changed? 4.8 billion people are people online, and they are still growing on daily basis. Now, one thing is, you begin to see income, what digital skill earn versus what traditional jobs will earn. Like I've said before, I've seen somebody who said, just in one of our communities, said within January and now, that she had been able to make £127,000. A young lady, imagine if that is you. Just cut it to 3. Just make extra outside what you are still doing. Just make extra $40,000 in your added to your current income. How would that make you feel? Because if you have seen yourself that you're already at your pace, or you have already attained, then there will not be anything pushing you. So you can see the question is not if. The question is not if you should go digital. The question is now, how fast are you going to do it? How fast are you going to do it? Listen, everything we see, every social media platform is meant to be generating income for us. So you can see our digital monetization, skill monetization is all about turning your skills into profitable digital asset. Turning your skills into profitable digital asset. That is all what the name. So what is the framework? What is DSM? DSM, like I said, the full meaning is digital skills monetization. The same is simply the digital skill monetization is a proven framework for turning your knowledge into a profitable digital asset, where you talk about skills, visibility, and income. Your skills, that is, you have a skill. The skill needs to be visible before it can become income. What you know that is only you, that is inside of you, cannot even profit, let alone profit others. So if you must come to income, you must turn it to become visibility. And these are the stages we'll be taking us through. What you do, what you know, how can you turn it to make it visible, and then turn it to an income? But look at this. DSM, digital skill monetization, is not a get-rich-quick scheme. No. In fact, you may not even come into to become part of DSM, but whatever thing we are teaching you, you can begin to go back and then put them to work. It's not just for tech experts. You don't need to have to become an expert in the tech world. No. It's just something built for a layman. It's something built for a layman to be part of. Now, it's not limited by your location or background. It's not limited by your location or your background. So let's go very quickly. I'm trying because I got a lot. So DSM formula, what are we looking at? I said, did you talk about skills? you talk about visibility, and then you talk about income. The skill you have, you know how to plait hair, you know how to cook very well. All these things, they are skills we are talking about. You are good in counseling people. All these things are skills. Now, what I'm doing right now is a free masterclass training. What the slide that I'm using for us now is not PowerPoint. It's a professional slide platform that I paid for. Now, the Zoom that I'm using to do this presentation also was paid for, not free. It's a money. Okay, I'm using Zoom. I'm also using Restream. It's also paid for. Everything, for example, my ChatGPT is paid for, where we get different ideas. My Gamma AI. So you can see, but we are still giving to people free. And that's why some people will not add value to it because it costs them nothing. Now, we are doing it free now. A time come after we have given back enough. It's going to now be what you pay for to attend. So we talk about your skills. How many people know about your skills? How well can you explain? Can you explain your skills? So you can see. So this is not theory; it is a proven system. Now, skill is all about master a high demand digital skills. Master it, a high demand digital skills. Just master it. Look at yourself. And then we'll still get back there because this meeting is for you. Either you have discovered your skills or you are yet to discover. This meeting is for you. So you look at it, visibility, build your brand and get seen. Build it. A few days ago, I made a presentation on search engine optimization, SEO, search engine optimization. How you can make yourself to be that when they type anything as related to you on Google. For example, if they type anything related to you, if you go to Google now, if you type the mindset coach, my name will be coming up also. Or just type Amos, the mindset coach. You will see my name. So that's how visibility, what you are to do that will make people to know you. Because it cannot profit you if it's only in your corner that you know it. That's where the digital is far, far better compared to the traditional way of generating income. The status quo is that everybody wake up in the morning, I go to I wake up, I go to work, I come back, that is the same status quo, finish from school, but things is gone beyond that. Visibility, the next one is your income. Monetize your expertise at a scale. Monetize what you know, monetize it. No, it's not a must that you should start like I'm doing, that you are doing everything for free. No, it's not a must. But you can just want to do that, but at the same time, try to monetize what you know. Remember, everything that God has given us. I was saying that many of us, we are so religious when we are praying. God has given us wisdom to go and implement what we know, but yeah, we are still praying. We are waiting for things for one angel to drop from heaven. No, He has given us wisdom to know, to go and package it for so monetize your expertise, monetize it. Now, one of my mentors, there's a training going on right now. If not for this, maybe I will have been part of that. But before you can attend that meeting, you need to pay $60. You need to pay $60 for them to have one-on-one consultation with you. Maybe you want to know how to set up your online store. You want to prepare all those things. Before they can do that, one of them is £1,500. That's all they say. Are people paying? Yes. So you can see that. So you need to package what you know. The opportunity is here. Listen, why digital skill? Why? And why right now? Why digital skill? Why right now? Because 700 million plus new digital job will be coming out even before the year 2030. World Economic Forum has confirmed this. Remember, the things that you can see yourself doing that are happening today. It was not like that before. AI here, AI there, and one will still want to sit down in one corner. And you think some people will say some people are so religious. Remember, things are advancing. Some religions believe that because you must not use television, you must not do this. You remember, but AI is going on now. So the world is going digital. 700 million new digital jobs will be established by 2030. So if you cannot put yourself in line now to begin to learn this thing, one will be behind by that time. So now, World Economy has confirmed that. So when you look at it, $150,000 plus average salary for top digital skill roles. For those who are really on the top, what they will be earning on monthly basis is going to be amounting to $150,000. And somebody will still want to sit down in one corner to be getting, average salary for top digital skill roles. Average. So you can see now, so we look at this, 92% of jobs require digital literacy. Now, across the modern world economy, 92%, they want you to know what can you do on your system, how skillful are you? How many of us remember there was a time there's something we call typewriter? I grew when I played from my secondary school. One of my uncle that's what is in fact, it's good, as things is advancing, you're also advancing along. That my brother that time, he was very good in repairing typewriter. He learned it from one of the best best in the community that time. And he finished from there very good also. Everywhere from Ministry of This, they will call him to come and repair. But suddenly, typewriter fade off. Computer comes in, he could not mash up because he did not went away to go and upgrade himself. He could not mash up. He later began to see, he ended up becoming an Okada rider. And if he has upgraded the same way, so that's where the thing is going right now. 92% will be requiring digital literacy. So we look at it. What does it require? Degrees required to start any online is 0. You don't need to go to Harvard School of University, or what do they call it? If you have not passed through the door of school before, but you are just among those who are just eager to learn, you have a part to play. So you have a part. So the barriers to entry has never been lower. The calling now has never been higher. So now look at this. From learning to earnings. That's where we are going. From learning to earnings. That is it. Now look at this. What is it? What are we talking about? The journey is shorter than you can ever think. For the beginner, 0 skills, yes. You have 0 income, yes. But full potentials. I made a post. I said the wise one, when they talk about investment, they will talk about knowledge. The foolish, when they talk about investment, they are only thinking about money first. What you need, you have 0 skill. Yes, we are going to be guiding you on what you can do that can bring out some things in you that you don't even know you have. Also, zero income, full potential. As a learner, just be ready to learn. 90 days of focus. Structural skill building will make a change. 90 days with step-by-step guide of what we are going to be telling us when you are to the community you are to join, how to begin to now market or to now leverage on affiliate. Everything we are going to be telling us is about digital product. For example, I have a book that is also going to be one of my going to be in my store online. It's called The Pillar of Financial Stability, Godly Structure and Practical Structure. So, for example, if you join the community now and the book is sold for $10 and you are making 50% affiliate commission, that is $10, you are selling $5 by 20. Imagine, because the difference is anything digital can never run out of stocks. You have a shop somewhere, you are loading your suit there, and then it got to a point they said we're out of stock, we can't sell again. But in the digital space, nothing like that will happen. So number 3 is builders. First project, first portfolio, first testimonials. Be ready to build. One of my mentors, the person of Pastor Olumide Emmanuel, said, money is an exchange of value. Money is not that paper in our hand. Money answers to the value we are able to provide. So you first your project, first portfolio, first testimonial. Building value. Be a builder. And then the next will be earners. First client, first income, first taste of freedom. Imagine yourself now, you just have, after we have done some, maybe after 1 week now, where we tell you some things, you are able to do that, and you imagine yourself sitting in the comfort of your house, you are asking extra income for the first time in your digital store, any $500. How relieved will you be that if this little time I can do this, then if I put him up, I will get more. So it's all for us. So most people overestimate what they can do, or what they can do in a year, and underestimate what they can do in 90 days. What you can is just give it attention, focus on it. 90 days, that's 3 months. You'll be surprised. Now let's go very quickly again. Start your transformation today. The digital economy is not waiting. Every day you delay is a day of income lost. Every day you delay is a day of income lost. Every day you delay is a day of income loss. So why are you procrastinating? Take a decision now. Join thousands already earning with digital skills. Join thousands of them. 90 days proven framework, result is guaranteed. Start from where you are, no degree required, just ready to start. So the only thing standing between you and your digital income is the decision to begin. Decision to begin. Like I said, this is the logo for our community, Digital Skill Monetization, turning skills into profitable digital asset. Now, look at this. Your journey is now. So this is not, like I said, it's not just a training. It is the beginning of a transformation. Now, the skill you build today will define the income you will earn tomorrow. The skills you build today will determine the income you will earn tomorrow. And I want to say this, no matter irrespective of your age, I sent God ministered something to me, and I made a post on that creating a new beginning. Even at 40, it's not too late. At 50, it's not too late. At 60, it's not too late. Creating a new beginning, a new path to follow. After all, so for us who are Christians, you know that even Abraham picked up destiny at the age of 75. So with all readiness of your heart to learn, you can see that dream. It's still possible. So do not wait for permission. Do not wait for perfect timing. Just need to start now, because perfect time will never come. The only thing, stay consistent and let your skill open the doors. The doors your future is waiting for. Let your skill open it. Here is my favorite quote. I say, the future belongs to the one who start before they feel ready. Now, sometimes I will be telling me, say, you have not even observed this when you begin to tell people. I said, my body cannot contain it. When I discover something good, I want to quickly I'm learning on the go. As I'm talking to you, I'm still learning. Every night I'm listening to one person somewhere, somebody talking about affiliate systems, somebody talking about how to set up your online store, somebody talking about how to do your next store. I'm always eager. The moment I discover that, the eagerness to speak to people about it is what pushed me to what I'm doing right now. Because I'm still learning. So we can see. So learn, acquire a high demand skill, apply, build a real project. Build a real project. So build a real project and portfolio. And before you know, you are going to be making money for yourself. So let's see. I think, I've done this. So apply, build a real project. Now monetize your skills into a consistent income. The moment you are on this track, before you know, people begin to know you. One thing that is majorly important, that some of us who are so Christian, you see there's a portion in the Bible. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58 talks about, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, be unmovable, always abiding. That is talking about the power of consistent. Remain consistent. Turn your skills into a consistent income. Don't do it once in a while. Anything you do once in a while will also give you once in a while income. Do it well. We are told whatsoever that is worth doing, at all is worth doing well. It says, see that a man that is diligent in his business will stand before king and not me men. So we give it. If you don't give it what it takes now, you also one can be among those who say, oh, this is not working. One of my mentors said something. He said, it is only when it is your turn that it's becoming that things is very hard to achieve. It is when it's your turn. You will see other people doing it. It is easy. It is easy. I can do it. But try to do it. Now begins, it is hard now. No. Those who are making it, they have no threat. I always love to face challenge. I love it. I want to put myself, if they are making it, I want to get it to a point there. So far it is biblical, so far it is godly, it's not, So call to action, choose your skills. Choose your skills. Commit to the process. Many want the end result, they are not ready to commit to the process. Take the first step today. Take the first step. Now, meet. Let me leave about this now. This is just me. This is just about me. I'm Amos. You know me. I've been doing this as a mindset coach, voice of hope, founder of a DSM. Amos Adeyinka spent decades empowering individuals across Africa and beyond. So let's leave about that now. Let's go to so look at it. Your skill is your most valuable asset. So it is time to monetize it. For example, as a mindset coach and speaker, you can, whatever thing, this is just about me. What I'm doing is what you see I listed here. Empowering millions of people is my goal. In fact, this is one of the vision God gave to me, is that we should set up a system to see that we want to make sure that 5,000 men and women get financially stable. Yes, there is a mission, there is a mandate that God gave to my father and the Lord people in Depo. Even when he asked nothing, God said, I empower you to go and make people rich. Even he himself, it's not that the same thing God told me. To empower, to give by the way of giving adequate information, training, masterclass training to people. Masterclass training to people. So your skills, menu, digital skill, landscape now, like I've told us, pick one, master it, monetize it. Pick one, master it. Listen, what I'm displaying to us now, please focus on it. Pick one, master it, monetize it, and you're going to be changing one place to the other. Number one is content creation, copywriting, video editing, podcasting. Just pick one, master it, monetize it. Pick one. So you begin to listen. When you see somebody talking about a product, guys, is creating a content on the product. So because when you mention like the content creation, people look as if maybe no. You, for example, now you can, for example, now you are a sportsman. You can set up you can begin to create a content on how you can become a skillful footballer for the global market. You begin to think about in that thing you are doing, develop a content on it regularly. Listen, as you are doing that content and people are supporting, commenting, listen, many people are just on the Facebook, on the Instagram, scrolling, commenting on another person's post as they are doing that. That person, you are making that person to be more visible. And then at the end of the day, the algorithm of the TikTok, the algorithm of a Facebook, algorithm of YouTube is saying that, what this person is talking about is making sense. As that thing is going, the person per click alone, money is dropping. So money is dropping. So number two, also, you want to see maybe in your landscape, you are talking about content creation, tech and development. Web development, data and AI tools. Now, do you know that, I don't know, some of us joined earlier. You saw what I was playing, that was talking about. Now, before we go further, let me introduce myself. I'm Amos Adeyinka. That was not me speaking. It was not my picture. I make a graphic design. It was just my picture with the help of ChatGPT, help of 11 Lab, help of Gamma AI, help of Gemini. So these are the things that put those things together and begin to talk. So you can begin to see, you can create, somebody say, I want to be talking, but I don't know, I don't want to be, my face to be seen. But for me, I can put my, so far is something good. I want people to see me because it's also build credibility. But you can develop what is it called, a faceless content with your picture talking, not real you. And look as you are facing somebody talking. So you no excuse these days. No, if we are not doing better than those who are behind us, I mean before or that way ahead of us, we have missed a lot of opportunity, because the thing we have access to now, they don't have access to it that time. Thank God that this thing is still meeting us while we are still here. Now, digital marketing. SEO. I mentioned SEO now. It's where you can begin to make your name, your brand to be visible. Make your name, make your brand to be visible. Your name on the SEO, I will drop some link for us here that you can quickly, for this SEO now. Maybe you have a name, or you have maybe you are building a football academy. You can put it in SEO, that once they type football academy, before they will be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, your name will just go pop up, and making you to be visible. They can search for you outside Turkey, search for you outside Africa, and see that somebody named like this. Oh, well, let's go to the page and see what this person is doing. So that link, I'll just put it for register there. Before you, I will teach us all some of these things, how to run ads. Now, we have not been engaging. Let me ask a question. Now, how to run ads? How many of us run ads? When I say ad, that is you advertise what you do on social media. How many of us, please, if you are still here, I know it's already, at least by now, we are able, for us in this part of the world, we don't sleep this time. So please help me type. Do you run ads at all? Do you run ads? Do you promote what you do on online? Anyone like that? Do you promote what you do online? Do you promote it? If it's no, just type no. If it's yes, type yes. I will ask for that question. Do you know how to run ads? And do you promote what you do? No. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for others. One person has responded. No. One person has responded. Now, you can see. Now, there's something also we call email marketing. Email marketing. That funnels, all these things, there are things you need to do that can make you to be visible, for people to see you. No, can you see? So now, and all these things is what you have to do. Okay, no, okay to that. But how many of us have Facebook account? Facebook account. You have a Facebook profile. You have a Facebook profile. Just type yes, Facebook profile, Facebook profile. Do you have a Facebook profile? Let me type yes. Okay, yes, okay, yes. Now, this Facebook profile, how many of us know the difference between Facebook profile and Facebook page? This is like one, yes, okay. How many of us know the difference between Facebook profile and page? Hope we know that these two things are also Facebook. Do you know the difference between Facebook profile and Facebook page? If you know, just type yes. I know that. Oh, no. Okay. Know about Facebook profile and Facebook page. Okay. Yes. Any other person, you know the difference between Facebook profile and Facebook page? No. Okay. Now, these are the things that is all needed. Yes, Mr. One say yes. You know the difference between Facebook profile and Facebook page. All right. Maybe I should give Mr. One just to speak to us. What is the difference between Facebook profile and Facebook page? Just one line of statement. Oh, Facebook page is from here. This one is from there. Is he? I'm not sure I mute everybody. I think you can talk. Let me try to unmute yourself, ma.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless you, ma.
My understanding is that Facebook profile. That is a place I used to even post my pictures. That is the only thing I know. I post my pictures.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now you have tried. You said something. Now the Facebook profile is the normal one that we all have. The Facebook page, there's no way you can have a Facebook page without a Facebook profile. So Facebook profile is generated or Facebook page is generated or created through Facebook profile. Now, I will try to show us, maybe after we finish so we have a Facebook profile. Facebook profile can be monetized. Facebook page also can be monetized. You can earn money on Facebook profile. You can also earn money on Facebook page. And you can now the difference is now it is only on your Facebook page that you can promote. Now, for example, you say, today I want to be talking about how to raise a godly children. Now maybe you have fixed a date, and then you now push it. You have a Facebook profile, you also put it on your Facebook page. You cannot say, when you say create an ad, that ad means you send it on your Facebook page, but you now use money to promote it. Oh, I want to promote this thing so that it can go viral, people can see it. Then that is, you can do that on Facebook page. With any, you are the one that will set up your budget, what you want to do. The same thing on your YouTube, you can do the same. So that's why you run an ad. You said that's somebody on TikTok that's only teaching on email marketing, and there's making lots of money. So we got a lot that is not necessary. It's not necessarily need that everybody should not begin to carry a briefcase, carry everything. I'm looking for job here and there, where there are things we can also leverage on to make money. We have seen something in this place where we are. Some of us are not part of us here, but so you look at that. So let's go very quickly again. Now, decide what to do, branding, your do graphic, whatever thing I'm seeing. You see my graphic now. By the help of what is it called, of CapCut, help of Canvas, and help of ChatGPT. I've never learned all these things before. It's from through the help of those things. So anyone I see say, I don't want to know, it's through the help of those apps that I've mentioned. Very importantly, I will share with us all of those things. You set up your own account. ChatGPT, you don't just use them randomly. You have a link to sign up. Canvas, you sign up. In fact, I have a step-by-step guide on Canvas. That one is going to be in my store. Maybe $5, $10. You buy it. It's going to be guiding you on how to use Canvas. I also have a book that is called I have a PDF that's going to be published on the China vendors list. Now, somebody is thinking about somebody, somebody said, if you don't know where your people are making money, one will just be running and be sweating. And somebody is sitting somewhere, going on business class, even in Nigeria economy, young girls going on business class without doing prostitution, without doing Yahoo, but they're only sitting on creating a content. You are not creating a content about evil, creating content about what you know. To put yourself out there for visibility. What about e-commerce? E-commerce is drop shipping. What is drop shipping? Drop shipping means get a product from one place, put it on your own platform, and then market it, talk about it. You can see some celebrities, when you see them talking about this, is because maybe, when you begin to now do stuff like this, some brand will be calling you, we call it brand collaboration. They will want you to collaborate with them that help us market this product. As sales are coming in, certain percentage is your own. That is what we call, that is Amazon store ship, and then Shopify. So drop shipping, take the product from here, put it on your platform, put your link there, they click to buy, they go back to the company side. Once they make the payment, percentage that they agree for you is dropping on your own online store. Now, let me ask a question. How many of us also have online store account? You have online store, or do we understand what online store really means? How many of us have online store? Online store account. I'm not talking about Facebook. I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm not talking about TikTok. I'm not talking about Instagram. Many of us understand online store, where you can receive payment either in your local currency or in your foreign currency. How many of us have that? The percentage will be very low. So online store is where you set up your online store, and then as people are clicking to buy things from you, money is dropping. Money is dropping. You sleep. These are the digital things that can give us money. You just sleep. Somebody said, if you have to work for you to make money every time, you will have to work all through the day of your life. But you need to create a system that gets you money even while you are not there. So if all your investment, part of the thing we also talk about is investment. In this community, we're going to be talking about financial stability, where we have we have something like budgeting, savings, and investment. It's part of the packages. We got a lot. We got a lot. So you begin to see stuff like that. So let's move further. Now, Now, multiple income streams. How to earn in the digital economy. Freelancing. You can, in fact, up to now, it's just because my schedule has now been tight. There's a particular company that's called Respondent. They see, because I register for them, that I want to be doing freelancing. Maybe they want you to do a proofreading for them. They want you to help them cross-check something or cross-posting, something like that. So once you start like that, freelancing, they just say, okay, we'll be giving you token for just doing this thing. Freelancing, giving some people $500 to $5,000, $10,000 monthly, just freelancing, just do it as a something minor. So you can earn. That's a digital space. It has no physical product that you are ringing bell on to sell. No, just freelancing. They will tell you, okay, help us. You'll be hearing the voice of the people. There's something they call it, and you are typing the thing down, and you send the thing to them. They pay you for doing that. Lots of things to do. In fact, one of the things I want to do now is to now begin to see organizing this kind of a training for students, so that everybody need to see that even though you are here or in any country where you are, you begin to see your mind shifting from I need to graduate and begin to look for job everywhere. And the job is not forthcoming. Most of us from Africa. Now, digital product, you can begin to see from $1,000 down to $50,000. It's possible in a month. I said somebody said £127,000 within January and March. Imagine us, some of us who are in this part of where I'm based, imagine you having extra $50,000 in a month. So imagine that somebody the person I'm talking about based in UK, and she's making that. No salary can give her that in 1 year. For where? It's not possible. So online courses, $2K, $100,000. Some of you say we are talking about that. Yes, it's a foreign thing, because digital store gets you connected with a global world. There is a particular store. When you set up that store, it can be converted. Anybody that want to patronize what to put on the store, they can either pay, they can pay in dollar, pay in euro, or pay in, if you want them to pay in, convert it to your local currency, either in lira or naira. It's possible. We have a store like Nextuge. We have a store like Stan Store. We have a store like Seller. We have a store like Beacon. So all these things, they are digital store that you need to set up. And then, because it must be one step after the other. Now, affiliate marketing, I love this one so much. The reason why I loved it is, I love to be among those who are providing solution. Be a part of those who are, be part of somebody else's success story. Now, you are not able to set up a company. You are not able to create a product. But only what you all need to do. So that's why I said no excuses at all. Only what you are just to do. Leverage on existing company or existing product and talk about it. Now, some companies, some of our community now, I have a community that I belong to. I will show us. I have a community of, we call it DBA, Digital Boss Academy. We have another one, we call it DMA, Digital Monetization Academy. My own community, I have 3. One is called DSM, that is Digital Skill Monetization. I have one, Builders and Earners Affiliate Network. And I have another one, Holy Earth and Holistic, something, I put that name. So it's there. But all this community, I pay to join them. Now, if anybody want to join that community now, for example, one of this community, DMA, it give you access to what we call MRR. This is just on the surface. We are still going to be, as we are going next week now, if we are bringing different phase and then to take us through. So MRR simply means master retail right. Another name for that, you can call it monthly recurring revenue. In DMA, you have access to what we call monthly recurring revenue. That is, every month you are making money. Somebody use your link to join the community. The community is giving you, the community is $30, and they're giving you 50% affiliate commission. Somebody join the community through you and pay $15 or $30. You see, you wake up, you just see $15 sitting on your store. Maybe within a week, you have seen up to 10 people that join the community, because every community we are talking about is a place of learning, where you can also, as you are learning, you are also making money. So this affiliate, you are not creating a product, but you are leveraging on an existing product. The reason why it's also good is also positioning you to become an employer of labor. Imagine somebody looking for what to do, and you tell them, oh, come and join this community and be learning there, and also begin to introduce you to some people you know. And as you are doing that, some money is dropping in your pocket. Somebody in the corner of Nigeria there or Africa there, having extra, maybe $20, $30 dropping for them on daily basis. There's no way that person will be complaining of anything. It will be that person, before you know, begin to save. So you are providing a solution to the high rate of unemployment. That's one of my passion, to be part of that. I love that. So you look at it, agency services. You are providing services. You charge people. I told us that my mentor, one of his charges is for one-on-one consultation is $1,500. Other one, the second person, I think our own is $2,750 just for one-on-one consultation. You can start like an agency services. Somebody want to, for example, now, in fact, so somebody wants something. Okay, I will be your representative. I will do this. You charge for it. You charge for it. Now, look at this. Passive income. And while you sleep. And while you sleep. And passive income while you sleep. Now, let's go. So the goal is not one income stream, but it is many. All these things you can leverage on them. You can leverage on freelancing, digital product, online courses, affiliate marketing, agency. Now, I have a book I've mentioned to us, Financial Stability, a pillar of financial stabilities. Another book that I'm also working on is Step-by-Step Guide to Digital Skill Monetization. This book is going to be put in our community, and it's going to be giving affiliate 50% commission. You are selling it, you are making money. It is eat, you eat, I eat. You know, you know. Now let's go. Phase one is the learning phase. Structure beat motivation every time. Structure beat motivations every time. You choose your path, pick one skills, go deep, go not wide. Choose one path in your skill. Listen, now many of us, I think maybe later, I did that in our 3 days training we did before. That how can you know discover your skill? There are some things, some of these skills are natural to roll that you don't even notice they are your skills. You can easily talk to somebody, encourage somebody, advise somebody. It's a skill. You know what the people that are doing counseling, that they pay for to meet them for counseling, is a skill. They just need to build it and turn it to a monetizable thing. So whatever thing you are able to do, so pick one, choose your path, and then like I just came here and said, my path is how people can turn their skills into a monetizable. I mean, a monetized skills. So you do that. Now, find quality resources. Invest in structures. Expert lead to learning. I do something I said, a wise one invest in themselves before thinking about, that is, you put knowledge ahead of any. A knowledge of today, there was a time, my father and the love you said, he traveled. And he was coming, he came with a briefcase full of books, 1, 2 books full it. And when he got home, the wife was asking, what is it that you brought for us? He said, he opened it. First one, book. He opened it. Second one, books. And the wife asked her, why is it all books? We said, he said, the money that we have used to buy those things we need to eat, I've used it to invest in this book. When we put what is in this book to work, he said it will make us, the thing will make us to become a producer of the thing will have been used that to buy. So you can see a wise one invest in building up themselves. So when you say invest in yourself now, it's part of the things what you are doing here right now. It's what you are doing here right now, investing in yourself. Now set a 90-day sprint. Be consistent over intensity. Show up daily. Ever since I started giving attention to this, it's every day. I will look for something to talk about, something to say, something to share, something to this. And then today now I went to check my Facebook profile. I see that it's already getting closer to being monetized. In fact, no, one profile has already been qualified to be monetized. That money is going to be dropping there. Because consistency will bring intensity. The same way my YouTube resource, my YouTube account, now 2 of them, they are working very closely to be monetized. And then the effort is what you have been doing consistently. Before you know, it now begin to generate income. That's why we say whatever we are talking about is not a make rich quick scheme. No, it's not a make rich quick scheme. No, nobody is paying Robbie Paul to pay Peter. No. So just show up daily. Now, build as you learn. Build, apply every concept immediately. Delay is dangerous. Everything you learn, apply it. Put it to work. Apply it. Apply everything. Just 1 minute, please. So put it to work. Apply what you learn. Put it to work. Because remember, even with some of us who are also Christian, we heard a word that talks about faith without works is dead. So if you learn anything and you are not thinking about how to put them to work, we cannot profit you, let alone profiting people ahead of you. So you must be ready to put what you learn to work. Just 1 minute, please. So put everything you learn to work. Don't wait for perfection. Perfection is a killer of success. Just put it to work. Avoid a tutorial here. Don't be watching, learning, build. Go ahead and build. Now, phase 2, application phase. Your portfolio is your proofs. Build it before you need it. Build it. Like I said, all my community, I just put in there and I begin to work on building them bit by bit, building them bit by bit, building them. So go ahead and build your community. Your portfolio is your proof that this thing I've been on it. The real project, now we are still on the same page, like I said. By the time we get to the middle of this year, as we see continue, you are going to see the proof of what we have been able to generate. That will tell us from so time, because it's all there. From so time to so time, this and this is what we have been able to generate on digital space. So what you do now determine what you earn tomorrow. Build for real problem, not just exercise. Real problem. So look for a solution to a problem, and then money will come. Create your best work. Quality over quantity. The three great pieces beats 20 average ones. So you just keep attention, keep building. Now, document your process. As you are going, you are documenting it. As you are going, you are documenting it. Now, that's why we see everything now. As we are done with this now, it's going to be posted in our community. In our community, I will share the community with any one of us. If you are interested in some of it I mentioned, just write them down and send me a message. I will share with us what you need to do. And before the next class, you already know that you have done something. You already know you have done something. So show your thinking, not just your outcome. So you are thinking. In fact, one thing I noticed, I started the moment I received some insight, I create something on it, keep it somewhere, so that I will not forget. Somebody said that thing that God is speaking to you about, another person is also receiving it, and that's why you say, and I thought about this. So not only you, God drop it, somebody else picked up and work with it while you are still procrastinating. Somebody is already running with it. So GitHub, Benches, LinkedIn, get it online today. Just do it. Now let's look very quickly. The visibility, that's phase 3. If they can't find you, they can't pay you. If they cannot find you, they cannot pay you. Just like I've said, you must make yourself visible. Let people take advantage. I will send us the link. If you have a Facebook profile, you can also make it go viral. If you don't have a Facebook page, maybe one of the day we'll talk about, now give us a guide by guide step on how to create our Facebook page. So we are going to do that to guide us on how to create our Facebook page. So you begin to see, if they can't find you, they can't pay you. So if you want to be paid, make yourself visible. That's why you look at SEO is important. Search engine optimization. Build your online home, a website, a Facebook profile, Facebook page, a LinkedIn. You are 24/7 representative. You are just there. Listen, one of the good things that can finally happen is for a big brand to now see you that this one is always talking, is always available. Let's give him something to promote for us. As you are promoting, you are making money. So you begin to see great content consistently. When we say content, it's not content about the politics. Create content about what you want to, what is adding value to you. Content about, as a footballer, you create a content about how to do this, and you push it outside there. Before you know, your view is shooting up. Before you know, begin to generate income for you. Attract who need them. Build it to attract the people. So network with purpose. One right connection can change everything. Just one. Once one person just come to your profile alone like this, bam, it can change everything. So just build with purpose. Build with purpose. Become the go-to expert. Become the go-to expert. And then you niche down your own space. This now I've been to and fro, but now I want to niche down. I want to focus on this. I want to focus on this. So now let's look at this monetization phase. Stop trading time for money. Start building assets. Most of us now, that's what we do now. And we are going to be delivering ourselves from it. Just trading time. You go in the morning and then you come in the evening, you are already tired. Trading time for money. Start building assets. It may not generate for you now. Keep building. Keep building. If I tell you every investment that has gone to what I'm doing right now, I told you my ChatGPT, I pay for it. My Restream, I pay for it. YouTube, Zoom, I pay for it. Gamma AI, I pay for all of them on monthly basis. Yet I have not charged anyone for anything. No. Let's first give out. That's my hope. Before we get back. So you begin to see, start building assets. Start building assets. Start building assets. Let's go very quickly. Freelance and like I talk, consultation, charge for your expertise directly. Charge for it. The only thing is that if you are a child of God, you can have a different way of approach to this. You are not doing the way the other people are doing it, but you are just doing it. Charge for it. Charge for it. The gift of a man, the Bible says, it will make a way for him. So what you know is meant to feed you. It's meant to settle you. You are not to become a body. So freelance. Now sell a digital product. I've just said now, create one and sell forever. Create one, and sell forever. Now, I just mentioned to us now that I have a book. That book is called The Pillar to Financial Stability, Godly Structure and Godly Standard and Practical Standard. What the part about now, this book is a thing you can, just 1 minute. And people are having a lot of challenge in joining, but so you look at it. Digital, you create it once and you will continue to sell it. You create it once and you will continue to sell it. It cannot go out of stock. Once it's a PDF, you have already attached it to your store. When everybody across all continents is downloading it, it is there. You have been downloading Facebook now forever. It has never finished on the space. You have been downloading Instagram, downloading one thing or the other, everything. It's still there. They pop up. But one of the things you see are the digital space compared to the physical store. So it's going to be there. So you create it once and you are going to continue to make money. As long as you maintain the store, you are making money. For anybody who click to buy, you are making money. And you have created it a long time ago. The app we are using right now, they created it once. And then they are still using it. We are still doing it. So you can see digital thing. Tech and coaches. Or you teach and coach it. So package your knowledge into courses. I was telling us that maybe you know how to cook. You can prepare a PDF on the recipe for a particular meal. and you talk about it just for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and post it on your Facebook. Oh, are you out there looking for the recipe to prepare this and this? And then I've done a very good and excellent job for us. I'll package it here. Please go to my bio, click on the link, and then get your out to the recipe to make this and make this. Before you know, you have created something. You have created something based on what you know. Or are you a teacher? Today are you a teacher? You are teaching so great and so great. I've packaged some teaching guide that can help you to become an excellent teacher. Please, and these are the sample. Go to my bio, click on it. You just create something based on what you do. The moment you create it, you must talk about it to become visible. So you must begin to speak it. To speak, this mouth is meant for speaking. When you keep mouth when you close your mouth so much, begin to smell. So it's meant to be speaking. It's meant to be speaking. So look at that. So package your knowledge into courses so that somebody can benefit. Build recurring revenue, that is retainers, subscription, membership. Now, one of the community, like I told us, this community is $30. No, is it 30 or 20? You want to join the community, is $20 every month subscription. Just the same way you load card on your phone. Just the same way you load your monthly card to try to go out. This is something that will be adding value to you. Anything you want to learn about this in that community. The sense that you can sit down at your own time and be learning, give you a thing to leverage on. You are not under any tension. I'm going to talk about you have access to it because you are paid. And this one, the moment you do that, build a recurring revenue. That is anybody who comes in to buy through you, you are making money on that. Retainer, those who continue to subscribe to you, because on your YouTube they can subscribe. On your Facebook, they can subscribe. And this subscription is also a way to generate money for yourself. Well, a lot for me to deliver for us. So please, as I'm talking, you have any question, please, you can drop it on the comment section and I will just pick it and then quickly address it. If you have a question, we have maybe like a mass of what we are doing is just like a 3 hours mass that we are doing. So, so common challenges that need to be solved. Now, look at this. Now, we have direct fees for the most common roadblocks, challenge and the solution. The challenge and the solution. Now, you look at it, the imposter syndrome. What you just need to do, start before you are ready. Confidence follows action. Confident, just like a baby that is trying to walk, they're confident to take the confident follow action. The step to take the first step, build up the confidence. The moment he build up the confidence, take up the action to leap up the first step, then confidence will come to build up the second one. To take the second one. So you can see confidence follows action. That's why I said faith without works is dead. So you don't need to be perfect. In fact, they can mark your error as you are posting that thing on your status, on your Facebook, on your page, anything. As you are posting it, and people are making comment. What's this one saying now? I said that this person did not study very well before start coming to talk to us. That one too is also part of making you to be visible. No, either negative thing they talk about it or good one, the algorithm doesn't read all those things. It just need that somebody made a post and people have been talking about it back and from. The algorithm is paying you for that. So you just take the first step. Take the first step. Okay, maybe a sample like you say, I can't find client. You just need to niche down, speak to one person, not everyone. Speaking to one person, like we are doing this meeting now, we have people that are connecting on the Facebook page, on the YouTube, we have Facebook profile, Facebook page, and YouTube. We're currently live right now. So even though if this meeting is on and nobody is here, I'm not moved. I'm delivering what I want to do, and I will post it in my community. I've sent the information across to people already. I will post it in my community. Somebody will now pay to hear it later. Because this is being recorded. So you don't need to be thinking, I can't find a client, but just start, speak to one person, and the person may even say no to you. That's one of my mentors said. He said, if you want to go into a digital stuff, don't expect a kind of a comment from your family. They already know you. They can call you on phone easily and begin to ask you questions. They find, why will I be asking questions on your Facebook when I can call you directly and talk to you? So he said you may need to go and create a new account where you will not have your family member. You will not have them there. Create a new account where you will not have them there. Just the other one you have, make it a family discussion team where you can post your picture, do everything. The other one, ever since I heard that, what I'm posting on my YouTube, what I'm posting on my Facebook, what I'm posting on my TikTok, is all about what I'm talking about. No personal picture. This is where I look today. Who sent you? This is where I look today, see my new clothes. Doesn't count. so because there are some content that will not bring money. So you don't need to find a client. Speak to one person, not everyone. Pricing anxiety. Oh, how much will I charge now? How much? Charge for value. Charge for value. Not time. Know your worth. And now you say, no motivation, build system, not a willpower, schedule it. So you need to begin to look at yourself, not a willpower, schedule it. That this thing, no, market saturation. Somebody will say that this one that everybody is talking about this thing. The reason why the proof that everybody is talking about it is a proof that it is working. Nobody wants to associate with failure. Now everybody is talking about, is it what is not working you want to talk about? There's no saturation for excellence. Be the best. I was speaking to some of my people and said, listen, when you are doing something and there's no thought, God has given us wisdom to be the best in whatever we do. So if you are competing with your peers, for example, where you work, is because those your peers, maybe they know more than you do, or you are the same level and you are not competing. I want them to notice me. It's not by struggle. Just be the best. Everybody, listen, in the up, there's a lot of spaces. It is only in the bottom that is crowded. We can do better. Up is waiting for us. So now, real people will generate real result. Real people, real result. No, there was a story of somebody that started learning a high value data skills on the side while working a full-time job. Listen, one of my mentors said at a point, because he must be creating content back to back, and he's already making more than in a month what 3 months salary we give to her. She quit 9 to 5 job, full-time job. By building a real project and sharing them with potential clients, by privilege, that we are God's servant. I'm a pastor, but I said I want to be a pastor that is giving back to members. I don't want to be the member and not giving prophecy. What is that? I want to use what God blessing me with to do projects in the church too. Building real projects and sharing them with potential clients. The day that people are sitting down one way, as pastor, you are not doing anything, that day is gone. Nobody is even have your time now. Go and do something. I would remember even think about you to give you some prophet money. Because by building a real project and sharing them with the potential clients. I sent a post today and I said, this is for those serious-minded people. It's not for everybody. Those are the serious-minded that are here now. It's for serious-minded people. Those who will not give a room for excuses. She turned that momentum into a paid opportunity. Before you know, from zero, she started earning $5,000 every month on monthly basis for 6 months to calculate that. Look at this. A narrow is focused, developed, and in high demand design skill, and started presenting himself as a specialist instead of a generalist. Like I said, now I'm still learning too, that I'm speaking to us. I'm just trying to narrow down my niche in this aspect. So if you need to narrow down what you are doing, present yourself like as a specialist. Oh, in this aspect, this is what I'm doing now. That clarity helped him to attract better clients. Before you know, build a 6-figure digital agency in 12 months. In 12 months. Now, look at this. What is this? Digital skill monetization against traditional education. What is it? Traditional education, 3 to 4 years to complete. Digital skill monetization framework, in 90 days, you can learn everything and become master. 90 days to your first income. 90 days, every day, back to back, you are coming here, you are coming here. Well, I mean, not every day, every Sunday. That you can calculate it. Every Sunday, same time. We are not showing you the time. We are just coming to learn. We put it on live on all our platform. Yes, we are here to learn. Now, the DMS versus this, traditional way talking about theory. The theory is heavy, but in the DSM, digital skill monetization, 100% practical. You go to practice everything. One skill part is the traditional way. The digital skill monetization is talking to us about multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. If you are not generating multiple streams of income, you cannot meet up with the economic demand of the today. And all this is possible for you through online digital space. Now, when you look at it, the traditional way, degree is required. They want to even employ to be asking you, do you have experience? Have you done this before? Have you done this before? But in the online space, digital space, nobody is asking about your certificate. Just what to do. Can you talk about what to do? Results speak for themselves. Location dependent. Traditional education, location is dependent on it. But in the digital world, work from anywhere you can work. Going out in the morning, I get to a place, I don't quickly make a little talk. I say, today we're talking about investors' mindset. What is your talk? What is this? Everywhere. So far you have your phone, you can create anything anywhere. So digital skill monetization does not replace education. No, it accelerates your earnings power. Now, let's go very quickly, how to choose your digital skill. How? Because the right skills is at the intersection of passion, demand, and profit. Now, look at this. What do you love? Now, we are coming to a practical aspect of it. How to choose your digital skill. What do you love? I don't know if somebody is hearing me now. You want to drop something on the comment section for me. What do you love? What? What do you love? What do you love? Just 1 minute. So what do you love? Skill the skill you enjoy learning stick longer. When you enjoy learning about that particular thing, it will stick longer with you. Now, today, I can now edit video under a few seconds on CapCut. I can use my picture to become a speaking person on CapCut under short seconds. Why? Because I've chosen to skill and I've been learning through that. I've been learning, stick to it. Before you know, you are becoming skill you enjoy learning will begin to become part of you. You are coming to become better in it. And I sent a post out and said, nobody was born as an expert. The expert of today, they once started as a learner yesterday. So what is in demand? Research job, and freelancing platform. These are something that are in demand. You search it, work at freelance job, freelance opportunity platform. You type it on Google, it will bring the list of them out for you. What pays well? Check average rate. For example, Upwork is another platform where you can do a freelancing and then you can do crowd posting and then you are making money. LinkedIn. What can you learn fast? Pick a skill with a 30 to 90 days learning curve. That is, I want to give attention to this for this social period. And before you know, you are getting. Now, when the previous 3 times the meeting we did for 3 days, one of the things we asked about is that what can people be asking you for anything? That is, they are asking for help from you concerning a particular thing before. If they'll be asking you, please help me with this, help me do this, help me do this, that is a skill that you have that you now need to go and work on, develop it, and begin to turn it to work. So build your personal brand. Now, in the next 20 minutes, we'll be rounding up. Then we'll continue forever. We'll stop next Sunday. Build your personal brand. Your brand is what people say about you when you are not in the room. Your brand is what people say about you when you are not there. That is your brand. They say, oh, I want to get this. I'm talking about, some of the people that is my mentor, two of them that are youngest, and they are what they are making is a mind-blowing. No, so you see, professional website, your 24/7 digital store from. I talk about store for us. You must go and set up your store. You don't just be ready. There are stores, like say you join a community, just set up a store. From the community, you are getting something to talk about, something to market, something to make money from. So optimize your LinkedIn. That is where client and opportunity can find you. Optimize it, make it to be findable. That is, push it out. Push it out. Email list, own your own audience. Like now, have a list of the audience now that I can send mail to them. Own your own audience. No algorithm can take it easy. So just know your own, and then the algorithm, once you are active and doing so, the algorithm is also working. Then consistent messaging. These are the way to push yourself out there. Like I said, it's not something you do once in a while that will profit you. It's what you do consistently. So essential tools to get started. Now, let me mention this. Maybe we'll stop after a few things from here. Essential tools to get started. One, you need to learn. Now, I've not added community to this one. You can learn in Udemy, you can learn in Coursera, you can learn in YouTube. You can learn, you need to learn, ready to learn. I wanted to do, what was that time? I have to begin to search here and there, here and there, here and there. So if you are the one that's creating those things out there, once anybody's searching, once they are searching, you're also making money for each click. So the first tools you need is the tools of your mind that you are ready to learn. The tools number two, you look at these design tools, like a Canva, I've mentioned it all, Figma, Adobe, ChatGPT, all these things, they are the tools. ChatGPT, they are all the tools you can leverage on, and I've seen going to give us all of these things. Don't rush to do anyone, just wait. I'm going to give us on the links that can also help us, that you use to sign up. So you design through a design, you can design through Canva, through Figma, and then through Adobe. So that is it. So what about how to build? VS Code, GitHub, and WordPress. Like I said, you are building with I've not listed everything here anyway. Gemini was there, Gamma is there, and then what other one I normally use again? I think that too also needed to be added. So you look at it, you can build through this program. Gamma AI is what I'm using to do this presentation now. It's what I'm using. Find work, Upwork, or Fiverr, or LinkedIn. So you find it, manage Notion, or Trello, or Slack. All these things, they are where you can go into, and then you upgrade your earnings. So let's go through 90 days DSM roadmap. Follow this. You follow this structure, masterclass plan, to move from setup, skill building into the portfolio creation and launch. Listen, number one, set up a foundation. Choose the skills, set up a workspace, and enroll in a course. Like I said, this community that I'm telling us, Digital Boss Academy, is a one-time pay membership. Once you pay once, every time they are bringing training, you are going to be seeing it on your platform. Once you pay one, you become part of that community. You choose a skill, set up a foundation through the a community. You are building a community, a foundation. You choose a skill, set up your workspace, and enroll in a course. So the next one is intensify learning. Like I said, if not for this meeting, I'm supposed to be in a class. Intensify learning. Don't look at yourself that you have know it all. That's the beginning of a fall. When a man positions himself that he has know all, it's the beginning of a fall. So you give priority to learning, study daily, build, join community. Also, the 46 to 75. The first one is the 1 to the 14. The second one is the 15 to 45. Now is now the 46 to 95. First project. Now begin to now see how to begin to now build your first project. You build your project through the online store we are talking about, through Snapseed, through Seller. You build your store there. You build your portfolio there, and get the first testimonial. Once you build it and people come to, and people have, you are beginning to see result, document it, because so many people will not believe until they see a result. So now 76 to 90, the list, and then go live. Teach first client, start earning, go live to, after you have built up the momentum, you have built up the capacity and knowledge, you go out there to now begin to push it, to start earning, to start talking about it, back to back, talk about it, because what you know that you cannot talk about, others cannot know about it. So let's go. Yes. All right. So don't know if there's any question. We are just we have started since 9 my time. So how many hours so far? Okay, I think we are just saying like an hour 30 minutes. So if you have a question based on the one you have heard so far, please, you can drop it. Freelancer to a founder. Drop your question. Don't just build an empire. Like I said, I've set up a community. It's one of the, I have a 3 community, yet I'm still joining others. So from freelancer to a founder, don't just build empire. Sorry, I need to drink water. So you do a solo freelancer. You trade your skills for income, not your time. Your skills. Master, all the people, they want to do a counseling for you, they have a time frame. They cannot be talking to you for the whole day. The time frame, as you are going, another person is coming in. So you set up your skill, trade the skill for income, not time. So digital products, sell a knowledgeable at scale. So if you are a member of DSM, you are going to be selling and making money. You are a member of DMA, you are going to be selling and make money. You are a member of DBA, you are also selling and making money. These are the digital products. These are the digital products. So you look at this solo freelancer level, talk about digital products, sell it at once. Now, okay, I think I've not talked about this digital product. Okay, then build a team. Yes, build a team. Build a team, delegate, multiply, and grow. Build a team. Like I said, we are putting a community down. We are not many. We are still building community on TikTok. On WhatsApp community, on Insta, on Telegram. We are building. Build a team, delegate multiple. It will build a team, delegate, multiply, and grow. You delegate, you multiply, you grow. So agency and / branding lead a business, not just a career. So never stop learning. I just love this, it's something that I've given myself to. I love to give myself a challenge to learn about something new and then put it to implement it. So because the most valuable skills is the digital economy. In the digital economy is the ability to learn new skills. Don't be static. Be ready to learn. Be adaptable. So you now follow trends. Subscribe to industry newsletter and podcast. You are pushing yourself out there. Get certified. Get certified. So you begin to look at yourself, get and add credentials that command higher rates. Join community. Your network, listen, is your network. Your network is your network. So you are joining the community to build up your capacity, your network. Then adapt and evolve. Like I said, adaptability. The market change when it is. Change with it, sorry. The market is changing. Change with the market. So I want to get to a particular place where we will stop. That's what I'm looking for. Now, we can, after this slide, we'll stop and then we'll come back. Next Sunday, I'll be updating us where we're starting from. Measure what matters. Don't give attention. Anybody can say anything. Focus on what matters. What get measured, get improved. What, as you're able to measure it, you are able to improve on it. What get measured, get improved. So monthly revenue against the last, maybe a monthly revenue against the last month. You begin to income, you measure it, begin to see, oh, last month, this was this month is like this. In fact, today now, I did a meeting where I tried to analyze what was the income for last month. This month too, what is, so you begin to measure what matters. You begin to also measure your skill progress. If you check my first post, I have not been that I did concerning this stuff like this. It was nothing to remove about. So it was just, but you must just keep upgrading yourself. As you are doing that, you are keeping record. As you are building up, you are growing. Courses completed, project build. So client satisfaction, testimonials, refer rate, repeat client. Learning about ROI. If it's not here, I don't know how many of us know what ROI means. ROI simply means return on investment. So income gain equal to learning cost. Multiply, it will give you, you begin to see yourself. Let me see what this slide is. I want to stop from here. Okay, now let's let me see what is, okay, let's load that. We are starting from the, I want to do the screenshot here. We're starting next Sunday on the power of community, and then we'll now give us some of that example of the thing. So I want to quickly show us another thing, but we'll pick up from this slide next Sunday. I want to show us something. I want to show us, I need to stop sharing my screen first. All right, so stop to share the screen. Now, I want to show us some of the community. Let me sign it to the community, the type of community I'm talking about. So where you can sit down and begin to learn. Now, let me share my screen. Yes, let's share this. All right. So if we look at this screen, this is the screen. You can see here, Digital Boss Academy. It's a school, but as you are learning in the school, you are also learning at the same time. It's a school. Now, so you can see here, I'm a member of this community. Now, I will now tell us how to become part of this community. You can learn anything. Community, if you check here, you will also see me. See, this me now. So you can see the post. People are posting to get engaged. It's like a school. When you have a challenge, you drop it there. Someone that has the solution will talk, help you talk. The owner of this community is called Billionaire Brooklyn. This is a young lady. Imagine in this community, let me show you. This is almost 40,000 members. They all pay to become part of this. I joined this. I paid $444 to join this because I'm passionate about learning. I'm passionate about learning. So you can see the affiliate digital marketing, PLR community for beginners. So all of this is here. So you now begin to see people posting. Now, let me show us. Maybe I will see it. They were on sales before. I want to see where you can see it. But well, never mind. But for example, now community. Now see, you see classroom. All these things, they are courses. Now you now sit down at your own time. You are going on your way. You can listen to them on your phone. You are at home. You can listen to what I do most time. I open it and I begin to pray to my mind. I will fall asleep. So welcome to DBA. You see mindset module, something, the core fundamentals. You see this. Start up your online store. This is where you come to guiding you on how to step by step to how to set up your online store. Now this is the affiliate, where you are getting your own link. As you said, you are making money. Do you want to know this particular store community? They give you 85% commission. Now, look at this. It's a commission payout. We want to make sure you are fully informed and confident about how and when you get paid as a DBA affiliate. Now look at this. New pricing. Volume 1 is sold for $111. Volume 2 is sold for $222. Volume 3 is sold for $444. So I'm on volume 3, I pay $444. So you look at it, commission payout, they stated it here. Every affiliate earn 85% commission on all sales. Commission breakdown. Volume 1, you will earn what's called $94.35. This one is not that you need to call them. It's the moment somebody pay, it eats your online store account straight. So it's only that maybe when you want to withdraw that, say maybe you take 1 or 2 days to process it. So now volume 2 also will give you access to earn 188.70. You can imagine that 85%. And then on volume 4, you are going to be making 377.40. Imagine you doing this. You are making this 2 person, 3 person, even in a month, join the company through you. You make this money. So you can see, so this is about the affiliate we are talking about, digital product. Now, when you want to see what other product can you leverage on here, let me see. No. Maybe I will get it. Okay, you see, PLR vote. This PLR simply means private labor right. Private labor right. That is, you can, anything you see here, you can turn it to be your own, like you are the one that made it. That is, they give you rights to change, to edit. The other one, they don't give you rights. So you can see from here, once you click on it, you will see now these are the PLR product. Now, there are 2 things that you need to be familiar with: MRR and PLR. MRR, you cannot rename it. You only sell it the way they give it to you. But PLR, you can change it. For example, now let's do a quick one. These are all the things you can market and sell. Oh, these are the word guide, the site income outbook, everything is here. You can sit down and begin to buy. So once you see, for example, I'm looking for one that we can pay and see the way it works. Now, let's look at faceless digital. Let's look at this faceless. Now, you can see a template created by Treyot State was shared with you. Start design now. So this one, you can change this one to your name. Now, but you need to know how to use Canva. Because everything, when you want to edit in this platform, you are using Canva. So you click on it, view template, open editor. So this product is given to you as a PLR, private labor right. So it's saying that all the things you can change it. For example, let me do one. For example, you can see Faceless Digital by Beast. I can change it Faceless Digital, Faceless Digital by, let's see, by Mindset. So once I do the editing, it becomes my property because I've paid for it. So you just need you just need to learn on how to use this thing. Now it must be down so you can see. So I've already done that. Now here resell right. You can see they put it here, the resell right that you can resell. And 100% profit daily for reselling it. So if I customize this thing now, and I'll download it as a PDF, put it in my store, somebody will click on it. I can choose to sell it for $100, for $50, and I'll still make money. Something that I'm not the one that created. So that's what we mean by PLR, private labor right. So you can see I can edit it. I can edit this one too. I can edit this one too. That say, okay, let's just give it a name. Just give it a name. Let's give it a name. Digital skills. So you can just give it to, and once you change it, just download it, go and talk about it. I have a guide for you about this, I have a digital faceless content manual for you. I talked about this. You need it, go to my bio, click for it, and then they go to your bio and pay for it, and you get money. So you look at it, let's look at this again. And as you do that, so you can now go down. This is one community and this one product that I just picked. What is digital marketing? You can see Everything is here. It's only from one company. I mean, from one only community. Now, when you look again, let's check another community. Now, another community, this is DBA, which I'm part of them. This DBA, like I say, is one payment, one lifetime payment. You don't pay again. Once you pay that, except the creator will change tomorrow, but for now, you are not paying monthly thing. It's just one-time payment. Now, but this one is called Digital Monetization Academy. The other one is the name of the founder is a billionaire Brooklyn. But this one now, the owner of this one is Chioma Iyagba. She's one of my mentors. She's one that has this platform. So you can also, this one now, you have to join every month, you have to subscribe monthly, maybe $30. So each time that those who join the community through you paid, you are getting percentage. You are getting percentage. So we have a lot of digital product for us. So I just needed to share this with us before we go. Now, my own community that is still free now, anybody, you don't need money now, just join the community. Maybe I'll share the link with us. This one, Digital Skill Monetization, is my own. Holistic Health Circle is my own. I just put little thing, I'm just developing it. It's only 5 members that are there for now. Now, if you go to the community classroom, you will see what I've posted there. Now, if you see classroom, you see what I've posted there. You come to community, you see people that have been responding, that will be chatting. So this one is there, you can see. Now, let's do another one. That's my community. Another one is builders and earner. This one builder, I need to freeze the payment now because you need to subscribe, you need to pay. I need to freeze the payment. This one now, we are, how many are we there already? We are 23. Now, classroom, this is where I'm putting everything that has to do with the mindset capacity building. Is where I'm putting it. A new beginning, you can see a new beginning. The end is just put a lot, step into success in 2026. Great things come through, daily effort. So I have this one here. And when you come there, click on it, just listen, and then build yourself through the materials we have there. So you can see this is my community. This one and the DMA, they are all free to join. Now, a time comes that we are going to lock it. When we get to a particular number, we lock it. Anybody that want to come in to join, you pay money. Then from this platform, we are going to be bringing, for example, we talk about Earth and Holistic Cycle. We're going to be bringing some professional to talk to us about Earth. We are going to be talking about those in the digital space. They will talk. So we have a lot to talk about. So look at that. So these are the community that I'm talking about that you can also choose to be part. And if you don't want to even do this, just go and learn the skills we are talking about and then begin to implement them. Begin to implement them. So this is for now. We are going to stop it from here. And if there's any question, and then we can now ask. I shared with us before that you can make use the video that play before now. It was not me speaking. You all know my voice. You know the way I speak. But it was my avatar that I used to do that. Let me stop this and then now play that one for us again. Let me just 1 minute.
Financially stable lives. With a background in financial studies, international business and accounting, I combine knowledge with practical systems that help people turn their skills into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin. Before we begin this masterclass,
So
let me
what you are
briefly
hearing
introduce
right
myself.
now
My name is
is
Amos
my
Adeyinka
picture.
Aina, a mindset coach,
I got
mentor,
another
and
voice
an advocate for
to
personal
speak,
and financial
but you can see
transformation.
like my
My
mouth
mission
in
is
this
to
room.
help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable
So
lives.
this
With a
is
background in
possible for you.
financial studies,
Anything you can just
international
look. I don't
business
want
and
to show my
accounting,
face. I want
I
to be
combine
talking about this
knowledge with
particular
practical
thing,
systems
but I
that
want to
help
be doing
people
it this
turn
way.
their
It's
skills
possible.
into income. Through platforms like Digital Skills Monetization, Digital Boss Academy, and Builders and Earners Network, I have dedicated my work to helping people
Yes.
gain clarity, build structure, and create income opportunities. I believe that when you have the right mindset, the right system, and the right guidance, you can transform your life. And today, I will show you how to begin.
All right, so that is that. We are going to stop it from here. So if there's any question, ask me. Let's ask question. Let's ask question. Let's ask question. You have a question, ask me before we call it off. In fact, myself, walking through yesterday, coming again, walking on through the night, getting ready for church, all those stuff. But it's something, when you have a stronger why, excuses of reason why things cannot work will be minimal. If you have a stronger why I'm doing what I'm doing, the body may feel somehow, but it must be done. So any question? So we are taking up from next Sunday again. Next Sunday, we are going to be showing us. I'll share some link with us as men that want to be there. Link, like I said, there are some things you need to have. You need to have there's some link you need to get ready to start. You need your Canvas, you need your ChatGPT, you need your what other thing? You need ChatGPT, you need Jama AI. Yes, you also need a level lab. And some of them will just list them out for us as long as we are ready to push it. So any question? So it seems that we are all, at least we all have full understanding of what I've shared with us tonight. Like I said, this is a school, learning to earn, but you cannot earn the same day. It's just for you to ready to follow everything that will be given to us. Say everything. So you have anything, let's see. All right, so it seems that nobody asked the question. We want to say thank you to every one of us, those connect through to us on Facebook, those who are connected to us through YouTube. Thank you so much. Please, if you have not done that, just drop your location in the chat room, either on the Zoom or me on the chat room here, and then you use your phone. Just write it. I mean, those who are watching on YouTube, try through your phone, share with us your location, wherever you are connecting from, so that it helps us to know their particular side where we're having people, and they will know how to really spread from that side. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Mrs. Lawal, thank you so much. Tiwam, thank you so much. Oji, thank you so much. Yes, Aliu Ayomide, thank you so much. Thank you. Oji Levin, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that comment. Thank you. So next Sunday, same time, we are coming. That does not mean between the we cannot talk. We are talking any area you are thinking about this. Maybe I want to give us an assignment. Go and discover what thing that you think you do easily. That is the skill we now need. How can I do this to make it online asset? How can I do it? So that will be the question that will be waiting on to ask. How can I do this? And then the question like, I want to join the community. How can I join? I want to set up my online store. How can I do that? These are the things to show that we are really ready to put this into work. Remember, like I do say, you as a person, it's as you're rising that people also that need to rise together with you. So you must by all means do things in a godly manner to make sure you are not going down, but you are pushing yourself up so that those who are following you also can be going up. So that's the essence of all this, because any vision you have that is like self-centered, forget it. It is not from God. No vision, no agenda that God gives to you that is only to be about yourself. No one. Everyone, it must be people-oriented vision. So just take note of just that few clip for you. So thank you so much, everyone. So we're going to be calling it a day now. Friends and loved ones from YouTube and from Facebook, profile page, everywhere. Thank you so much again. We have started again, and God has helped us to stay here for almost, we started by 9:50, some 10, so for almost 2 hours, we are here. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely night, and we'll look forward to see you again next Sunday. Thank you, everyone. Let's stop recording.
Before we begin this masterclass, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Amos Adeyinka Aina, a mindset coach, mentor, and an advocate for personal and financial transformation. My mission is to help individuals build purposeful, disciplined, and financially stable lives.